Welcome to BPTV. I'm your host, Andy Amrine, and today's segment is brought to you by the Bethel Park Community Foundation, and this is another segment about the vendors at the Bethel Park Farmers Market. Today we are coming out to Swissville to meet the family behind the Istanbul Grill.
My name is Joshkon, my real name, but everybody calls me Josh. How I got my name, when I came this country, I started at the restaurant, and that time I didn't speak any English. And my manager, she came, she introduced herself, and then she asked my name. I said, my name is Joshkon. Says, she couldn't say my name, and then she said to me, write it down. I said, okay. I write it down. It's Coskun. And then she goes like, Koskun. I said, no, it's Josh Kun. She goes like, okay. She brought me name tag with Josh. I said, it's not me. She goes like, don't worry about it. Just take it. And then I became Josh instead of Josh Kun.
Okay. And how about your sister?
My name is Ikjan. It's mean like first heart, first love. I'm the first girl in the family. My grandpa, he gave it my name. I'm so happy with my name. I love my name. And I came just like around 6 years ago to United States, to Pittsburgh. That's why my English is a little bad, but I'll try my best for you.
Well, it sounds wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you came 6 years ago.
Yes.
And how long ago did you come?
1998.
Okay, so you've been here for quite a while.
23, 24 years, I think.
Okay, so when you first came to this country, what did you do? What brought you to the United States?
I got a green card from the lottery. I was thinking I'm lucky, but I think I'm lucky. I work hard. I built my life here, and then my sister, she came, and then, she started at the restaurant too.
Okay.
I'm lucky.
She's building her life here, and she's working hard, and everybody's happy. Still in this country, there's a lot of opportunities, and with the COVID time, our business was down.
Sure.
We didn't have enough business, and we started like farmers market this year.
Nice.
We are doing really good with that. Everybody loves the food.
Now the restaurant here, are you open for lunch and dinner, or is this just dinner?
We are trying to open lunch and dinner.
Okay.
Right now we don't have enough business to open lunch and dinner.
But you're open for
And
dinner.
then we are opening for dinner, and then we are trying to get more farmers markets.
Right.
And then we can connect more people.
Well, you have created at Bethel Park's Farmers Market quite a stir. Everybody looks for you and waits for you and loves your food, and the reviews on social media are people are coming every week just to see you. The food is second. They're coming to see you because they say how nice you are too.
Nice, yeah.
But the Bethel Park area, they have fallen in love with you. And that's one of the reasons that we wanted to come out to introduce you to all our residents so you can meet more and then bring more food with you so you don't run out.
Yeah.
But tell us a little bit about your restaurant. The artwork on the wall, that huge mirror, the tables, the setting. This is a fabulous place. I feel right at home here. So tell us a little bit about the restaurant itself.
I mean, the restaurant, it's her work.
Okay.
And she did everything herself. And I'm really bad with the art and, decorate it.
Okay.
And she did everything.
Yeah, I have a lot of time actually on the pandemic time.
Right.
So I changed my wall colors. I'm doing everything on the pandemic time.
Sure.
It was like beige when we started the first time. but all the arts is handmade and it's from Turkey.
So, Josh, in your restaurant, you have these pictures. And
Everybody
I'm
thinks
what are
he's my father,
okay?
but he is everybody's father.
Okay,
He's the first president in Turkey. His name is Atatürk, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk.
okay,
He saved the country. In Turkey, everywhere you go, you see two things: Atatürk picture
All right.
and Turkish flag. And it's interesting because you show something from your country, what the people did for us.
right.
So
So, what year do you think these pictures are from of him?
all the pictures like different. I don't know which years there are.
Early 1900,
1900,
1923. Okay,
Yes.
okay,
1920s.
okay. Then beautiful
So-
pictures.
We have another things, our watch.
Now, Josh, I think I figured out why you're always late. That clock, it's not working. So is this how you tell time? But tell us a little bit about the story behind
The
this.
story behind the clock, that one is not working.
Okay.
But Atatürk, he died 905.
Okay,
This is the memory of the Atatürk.
Okay.
And we left the clock 905. Sometimes our customers, they are thinking like when they are coming 7 o'clock, the time is passing fast,
Okay.
but they are not realizing the clock is not working.
it's a great
So
story, though.
We are saying like the time stops.
Stop.
9 o'clock, and then that's the reason we have that one. And also we have kind of dress,
Oh, okay.
and people they have fun. You're gonna have 1, 2 right now.
Oh,
So
wonderful.
you're gonna be sultan, like
I could
like
do
a
that.
king.
All right.
I'm gonna hold your microphone.
Okay.
And right there, and then
I do have a big head. Oh, yeah.
now you're sultan.
That's heavy. I do have a big head, but I think I did pretty good on it.
Looks good on you.
What do you think, folks? I like it. Can I walk down the street with this?
Yes.
I like it. I like it. That is heavy, though. It is heavy. I do
Yeah,
have
a
big
lot.
head.
Our customers they take pictures for having Turkish food, and there's also woman dress. So
You want me to
some-
put that on too?
No,
Okay, good.
looks good on you.
Okay, thank you. And what else? I would like to have you explain more about the artwork on the wall.
Yes,
I'm fascinated by this, the artwork on the
The
wall.
artwork, one of my good friend, he gave us gift that one, and then I brought it from Turkey with the
Okay.
airplane, and everybody's like wondering, oh, what is this? This is
Yeah,
blue
tell-
mask.
Yeah, what is this? What
This
is
is the
symbol?
bridge, the
Okay.
first one. This is the bridge brings the Asia and Europe together.
Okay.
This is the bridge in Turkey.
Okay.
We call Boğaziçi. The other one is Blue Mosque. And we have Hagia Sophia. That one is Hagia Sophia. And then the first one is the Sufi, like we call Mevlana.
Okay.
They have every year show in Konya. And like million people, they are going there
Wow.
for seeing them. And they have like big dress like yours, and then bigger than that, and then they are turning hours and hours. So it's really a cool show to
Yeah.
see it, and you have to see that in your life.
I
So-
agree. I do have to see it. Okay, Josh, how about explaining what some of these dishes are?
Some of the appetizers she's gonna explain to you, and
Okay.
then most of these the farmers market what we have in South Hills, the famous ones, and everybody likes it. And then she's gonna
Yeah.
explain.
So This is our, we call ezme actually. It's kind of like salsa. It's chopped tomato with some seasoning with like parsley, with pomegranate molasses. This is our famous hummus. It's really, really famous. It's the best one. It's chickpeas and tahini sauce. This is the red pepper baba ganoush, Turkish tabbouleh or red tabbouleh. Everybody know with the red tabbouleh, the name. This is it's my favorite, sun-dried tomato sauce. It's a little spicy, kind of spicy sauce, but so tasteful. This is the vegan baba ganoush or regular baba ganoush, mixed pepper spicy. This is also famous. Everybody like the spicy sauce. It's definitely his recipe. And this is the roasted eggplant salad.
I'm gonna bring every week some different foods. Like South Hills, they never have the sun-dried tomato hot sauce. Maybe this week I'm gonna have the sun-dried tomato hot sauce. We are trying to do our best with the food. We are really strict with the food. We don't use any pork product, and we don't use any butter, any chemicals our food. So we have a lot vegan people. Even in farmers market, there's a lot vegan people, vegetarian vegan people.
Yep.
We are trying to do, mostly vegan, trying to be healthy.
Where did you learn to cook?
I went to school for that.
Okay. Where
And in Turkey.
Okay.
And then when I came this country, and then I see like a lot of people eating out, and that people that don't have time to cook themselves.
Right.
And then I used to live in New York City, and then I moved to Pittsburgh, and then I see there's no Turkish restaurant in Pittsburgh. And I'm the first Turkish restaurant in Pittsburgh. We opened 2005, and then still we are in the business.
Right.
So,
Which is good. We're
yes.
glad.
And then my sister, she came, and she knows how you cook, and then I started teaching her,
Okay.
and then now she has her own business. She's doing really good, and then we help each other.
Okay. So you mainly are working out of your other location rather than this one, or when you say you have your own business, what is that other business?
The other business is in the US Steel building.
Okay, that's the
And
one
then,
that's in the
yeah,
US Steel
she
building.
has- she's
That's where
doing
you do
also-
lunch.
She has her own farmers market.
Okay.
I have my own
Okay.
farmers market.
Which one do you go to?
Lawrenceville.
Lawrenceville.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's a nice area too.
Okay. So are you competing against each other?
Not really, but I have nicer people and
I'm kind of partial to Bethel Park's Farmers Market, but I'll have to come down to Lawrenceville. When is the Lawrenceville one?
On Tuesday.
So it's also on
same
Tuesday.
Day,
That's why
like
you
same
split up
time,
on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like with Battle Park.
Nice. Okay. Do you take the same foods to both farmers markets, or you
basically yes.
Okay.
Basically yes, and then but I take more stuff and
Because where you have a better farmers market. Well, can you tell us what you bring to the farmers market?
every
what are the
week I'm
things you
trying
bring?
to change the stuff.
Okay.
People there not getting bored with the food, and every week I'm trying to bring like at least 20-25 different appetizers,
Wow.
and then soon we're gonna come with our food to farmers market.
Okay.
We're gonna start doing food truck.
Oh, okay.
And then
Marvelous.
yes, and then we're gonna start doing like hot food,
Okay.
like chicken. Our chicken is very famous,
Okay.
and we're gonna do falafel. And she has the falafel recipe. She's making the falafel also.
Wonderful.
And basically, at the restaurant with the pandemic time, we sell only chicken and falafels, and everybody's like the falafel, like chicken. So soon we're gonna start doing farmers market with the food truck.
So who gets the truck? If both farmers markets are on Tuesday.
Truck is big, so eventually
You
I'm
get
gonna
the
get
truck.
the truck.
Okay. Well, good for us. How,
He's a nice helper.
okay. When do you think, are we weeks away or when do
I
you
think
think the
couple
truck?
weeks.
Couple weeks?
Couple weeks. It's
Okay.
almost ready.
All right.
So in couple weeks, we're gonna do hot food and
Okay.
appetizers.
So what are some of your favorite foods? You bring 20 some appetizers. Do you have a favorite?
I like the baba ganoush, both of them.
Okay.
I
Can you explain what that is?
baba ganoush is smoked eggplant, fresh eggplant.
Okay.
I grill them. I take inside, leave overnight, take the juice out to not give you bitter taste. It has tahini. Tahini is sesame seeds oil,
Okay.
white pepper, garlic, olive oil. I mix it with a little bit corn oil, salt, and mix it up.
I give it all the recipe.
I know.
Yeah.
I give all the recipe.
All the recipe,
Now
the
everybody's
secret's
gonna
out.
Try
It sounds
to
mouth-watering. I mean,
try to
yeah.
open Turkish restaurant.
No, I
but,
don't think anyone can. There's only room
But
for
nobody
one.
has my sweetness. So,
No, agreed. And your smile. Yeah, that's unique. What
so it's
are
like
some of the other?
we sell a lot eggplants in farmers market,
Okay.
and everybody loves it. And like
Do you get your eggplant, your chicken, your spices locally?
we are getting from the wholesale place, local from Pittsburgh.
Good.
So, and I'm trying to get everything fresh. And if I find organic, I would like to get the organic.
Right. Now, do you bring pastries, desserts with you to the farmers
We
market?
are bringing right now baklava
Okay.
because we don't have enough helpers right now.
Okay.
And we are trying bring like every week different so people they don't get tired from the food.
Okay.
And dessert we are bringing like rice pudding, and hopefully this week we're gonna bring the milk cake.
Oh,
Our famous, she
Okay.
makes it, and
Wonderful.
all the dessert. Okay, this is Turkish coffee,
okay.
and then when you have Turkish coffee, you don't drink in the bottom. All the Turkish coffee is in the bottom. This is for you.
Okay.
This is our nicest cameraman. He loves Turkish coffee, and this is mine. Cheers.
Amazing.
It's strong.
It's strong,
It's strong.
but it's very good. Best coffee ever.
Good. You can come anytime. We can have outside coffee. So you're gonna be more sweet. We're gonna have cake for you. My sister, she brought that cake out.
Okay.
This is the milk cake, what we have. There's a fork there. Just have little bite because I'm gonna
Now
make
this-
chicken for you.
You
for
said
your
this
lunch.
is milk cake.
Milk cake. My sister, she makes it.
Okay, so what is in it?
It's milk, 3 different milk, and cake, and then top of the homemade caramel sauce.
Then you have this before dinner?
I always have the dessert before dinner.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
It makes you more hungry. That's the reason, I have a little bit. Belly.
Amazing. Absolutely fabulous.
Good.
This is worth the trip just for that.
This week we're gonna have that one in farmers market.
I'll be first in
Tuesday.
line.
Sure, you're more than welcome. Don't eat all of them. What about this guy?
Ah. Ah. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Thank you. So what got you interested in doing a farmer's market?
Because we didn't have enough business, and we were thinking like nobody can come to us.
Right.
We have to go to them. So we decided to go to a farmers market and every Tuesdays we are closed. It, it
So
was the perfect day.
perfect day to do
You
it.
can do that.
Well, you didn't need a day off, right?
Actually, we don't.
Okay, I don't.
But
So how did you find the Bethel Park Farmers Market?
and
Because I know we're world famous, but I was just curious how you.
like most, we apply most farmers market, and the first one, South Hills, they accept us.
Okay,
And we said let's start it with that. And
Are you
there's
happy?
couple Turkish vendors there, and then we asked them how's South Hills. They say it's really good, and then we started like that.
okay. All right, so you're happy with the Bethel Park?
More than happy
More than happy?
because
What makes you happy with it,
because people they like my food.
right?
I don't care about money. And then, like South Hills, I do only cash.
Right?
But sometimes people they came without cash, and I'm giving my food, and they says, "Oh, it's different. Like, why you do that?" I said, "It's just food. Like, just taste it. You're gonna come back next week, which is it's different, and." I don't care about money. Only if you like my food, I like you more than, anything else because it makes you happy.
Right?
People there trying your food, they like your food. So
Have you been happy with the number of people there every week? It's getting pretty busy.
pretty much I have like same people they're coming, and then they're bringing friends. And then if they buy one to try, next time they buy two, and then another time they buy five. So, and some people is like they start saying like, what are we gonna do when the farmers market done?
Right?
So hopefully right now I started thinking like even the farmers markets finish every Tuesdays I would like to go with my food
Your
truck
food truck,
there,
right?
even winter time, and then they can come and they can buy my food.
Well, that's what Bethel Park does. They still keep the food trucks coming, so we'll be
Yeah.
looking forward to that. Well, how busy is your restaurant business picking up? I mean, are you doing okay in the evenings here for dinners?
It was hard time on the pandemic time. It was really
Understood.
hard for us.
Right.
Yeah, but right now it's going to be better.
Right.
It's busier.
Now
Yeah.
you're open every evening except Tuesday.
Tuesdays, yeah.
And you open at what time? 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock. We
And-
started at 5 to 10.
Okay. So, and that's Wednesday through Monday.
Yes, correct.
Well, hopefully the people from Bethel Park are going to start following you out here to
Yeah, thank you. I
taste
hope
the
to.
foods. Well, we appreciate you taking the time to chat with us. Love your story, and to adorable brother and sister, and we absolutely love the restaurant and all the food you bring to Bethel Park. We're very fortunate to have you as a vendor,
Thank you
and
for
we're
coming.
very happy that you're bringing a food truck soon. I know everyone's going to be excited about that. When you stop by the Istanbul Grill here in Swissville, it's not just for the food, it's for the culture. There's a lot going on in this place. You really have to come out and visit, or go to the Bethel Park Farmers Market, and you're going to be able to have a taste of the Istanbul Grill and the culture and the food of Turkey itself. So I cannot thank them enough for allowing us into their restaurant, into their business, telling the story and enticing you, the viewers of Bethel Park and the surrounding areas, to come to Bethel Park Farmers Market and enjoy the amazing delight of the Istanbul Grill.